petty, petty. Most of these bitches is 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 petty. Most of these petty. Most of these bitches is petty. 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 Most of these bitches is petty.
Hi guys, what is up? What is good? What is Gucci? It is your girl Petty Paige back at it again with yet another video for you hoes. Okay, so today I'm coming at you with two separate dramas in one. We're going to try and keep this video as short as possible. We're going to be talking about Patrick Starr, who quite honestly I am absolutely sick to death of and am over, like 100% over this individual, as well as Jaclyn Hill and her most recent launch and how that ended up being somewhat of a catastrophe. But before we get into any of that, if you are brand new here, please do not forget to smash that like button as well as hitting subscribe with the notification bell so that you never miss a notification from the Petty Paige channel, as well as all of my social media links listed in the description box down below. Okay, so let's get straight into it after a few words from one of my sponsors. This video is proudly sponsored by Juvias Place. Okay, so this week I'm coming at you with the Vanessa X Juvias Place palette. It is an absolutely stunning neutral palette with some berry tones. Vanessa X Juvias Place palette collection actually comes complete with two lip glosses, one in a neutral nude and another in a more pinkish neutral nude. To create this look, I cut myself a crease and then I went in with the shade Perfectionist in order to give that lovely shimmer neutral glow to my eyelids. After I snatched my eyebrows, I then went in with a setting powder and I used a Juvias Place setting powder in shade Gobi. Then I took out my very own Dramatic Boutique eyelashes and I got the Maggie lashes. Honestly sis, don't watch the placement of these eyelashes, hun. Like literally I've already used them once before, so I'm just putting them back on. They don't come like that, I'm just saying. Then I went in with a Hovering Glow 1 in order to give myself a beautiful glow to my face. And here is the finished product. She looks cute, but we're not done yet. I went in with a Juvias Place lip liner, then went back in with the Vanessa X Juvias Place collection and used the Naomi lip gloss in order to achieve that gorgeous ombre nude lip. Anyway, this is the finished look, guys. I really like how it turned out. If you would like to purchase the Vanessa X Juvias Place collection, you can go over to www.juviasplace.com and use code PETTY at checkout to get 10% off your order. Look at me and my big pregnant belly. Anyway, go and purchase this palette. You literally have no excuse. It is Black History Month, so we are supporting black brands all day, every day, including myself. You're welcome. Okay, thank you so much to Juvias Place for sponsoring yet another video. So let's get straight into the first drama. We're going to start off with Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill has found herself in a little bit of controversy recently after the launch of her mystery boxes. Now, Jaclyn Hill has been away for the majority of 2020 in terms of her Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics brand. So a lot of people were a bit confused and weirded out as to why she had decided in the middle of February to come out with mystery boxes surrounding the whole Valentine's theme. A lot of people felt like this was a cash grab and something to also maintain relevancy, considering the brand hasn't produced anything for the entire of 2020. The last launch that Jaclyn Cosmetics actually had was in 2019, and it was their Flash and Flare highlight palettes, which I actually swear by. I have the Flare highlight palette and it is my go-to highlighter. Like, I swear down, if you ever see me, 99.9% of the time I'm wearing that. Say what you want about Jaclyn Hill, but the girl knows how to do a highlighter, and that's for real, for real. So to go along with the Valentine's theme, she came out with 4 mystery boxes that she called time capsules. One of them was priced at $25, the other one was priced at $45, the bigger one was priced at $35, and the biggest one priced at $65. All relatively reasonably priced considering what it was that you were getting.
So I know that I started talking about this collection on Monday and I told you guys some of this. I'm just going to reiterate myself. So basically, long story short, I have been planning this collection for a very long time. I've been planning this collection since 2019. And at that time, I thought that I was going to have like 6 launches leading up to this Valentine's Day launch. I thought that my brand was going to be very established and, you know, you guys were going to be like, yeah, Jaclyn Cosmetics rocks. And then I was going to come out this super cute, like, little Valentine's Day surprise, you know, like, will you be my Valentine, like, fall in love with makeup again sort of thing, like a cute little moment of just some bomb products that you guys have not seen before, right? Well, since that did not happen due to COVID and those launches were pushed back Because of that, this launch seems very strange, and I'm there with you. I know so many of you are excited, but some of you are like, wait, what? This doesn't make sense. And I totally get it. It's kind of confusing. Like, why am I choosing to launch a surprise box of products that you can't even see? Why launch like a surprise box for Valentine's Day that you can't even see, since I haven't launched a product in over a year? But you have to imagine, because in my mind, as I'm developing this in 2019, I'm thinking, okay, Valentine's Day 2021, I'm gonna have all these collections out, and this is gonna be such an exciting moment for my subscribers, and I have like a surprise. I get to show my love and gratitude towards them. That's not the case.
So basically, Jaclyn Hill was telling everybody that this was totally planned and exactly what she had planned for 2021 for the Jaclyn Cosmetics brand. However, due to the big panorama that's going on in the world right now, she was unable to do any releases in 2020. Now, considering how bad Lipstick Gate was back in 2019, I personally think that this was the smartest idea. I mean, I don't know if she's still with the same lab. I don't know if that situation has changed at all, but I would much rather her take that extra little bit of time, even if that means not releasing anything throughout the year. We are already dealing with a global Panera Bread at this moment in time that is affecting the immune compromised, and honestly, I don't want no Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics to make things even worse in a time when we really should be protecting each other. So the Love is Blind collection actually launched on the 5th, as in today, or yesterday for some of you. And a lot of people had their timers set and ready for when the products were going to go live and when they were going to launch. Well, that's where we run into our first bit of controversy with the Jaclyn Cosmetics brand. When the products were supposed to launch, apparently the website went live 2 minutes beforehand. So a lot of people who were waiting for the website to launch actually were able to get there ahead of everybody else who went at the designated launch time. This was confirmed to me by Nick Snyder of The Viewer's Voice, who was actually on the website waiting for the launch so that he could collect one of the mystery boxes. And he said that the website launched 2 minutes early and that he was able to get 2 of the big mystery boxes. But obviously, as you would imagine, that left a lot of Jaclyn Hill fans and supporters of the brand extremely pissed. Honestly, personally, I don't see this as a massive deal, because especially when you're launching a new product on a website, the website ends up having a hell of a lot of traffic anyway. So if people were wanting to enter the website at the designated time, there was a good chance that they weren't even going to get the product anyway, because there would be a bunch of people ahead of them in the queue. So as annoying as it is for people who just wanted to wait until the designated time, I just don't think that this is a big enough deal for people to make a huge deal out of it. Basically, what I'm saying is leave Jaclyn Hill alone. She hasn't done anything wrong yet. Okay, so then moving on to Patrick Starr. Now, honestly, I am exasperated with this individual because I'm done. I'm so done, and I'm actually sick to death of everybody just giving him a pass. But what I will say is, if you guys remember, a few days ago, I actually posted a video speaking about Patrick Starr being at a Pandora's Box party, and whilst he was there, he literally put his tongue into the biohazard destruction bin that is Tana Moja's mouth. Now, a lot of you in the comments were disgusted and surprised by Patrick Starr's behaviour, as this was all brand new to you. But honestly, a bitch like me, I've been seeing this coming. Like, it's been coming for such a long time for him, because I've increasingly seen him act more and more reckless literally throughout 2020. And it's almost like I get bitter queen vibes. Like, you are really bitter. He is angry that he ain't as poppin' as he used to be. And it's okay not to be as poppin' when you're a legend, honey, but he doesn't get that. Now, after the video of him kissing Tana Moja at a panorama party went viral, a lot of videos were actually made on Patrick Starr for the first time in literally forever since the Rare Beauty drama. Ever since that moment, we have not heard a word from Patrick Starr, which is honestly what I expect from him. Every single time he is involved in a controversy, he doesn't say anything, he stays low, stays quiet, and then all of a sudden he pops back up and does the exact same thing. No remorse, no nothing for any of his actions. Well, this time he had something to say. There was a video posted up, and I honestly don't know who the source is, but the TikTok user will be in the video for all of us who may be concerned about his activity during this global Panera Bread. He has the audacity to do this within close proximity of other people, not social distancing, with his mask off. I literally shit you not. Here is what Patrick Starr had to say to all of us who were so deeply concerned.
Fuck you and fuck all of you for canceling this bitch. She's the baddest bitch I know and that you know. Fuck all of you. She's the best. And here's my motherfucking mask. That's all I wanted, okay? Fuck you and fuck all of you for
listen here, you culture vulture stealing mother fluffer. I know that you may want it to, but this pandemic is not going to disappear like your hairline did. Unfortunately for all of us, we all have to do our part to stay as socially distanced as we can. That means staying at home and not partying every chance we get, because honestly, the only essential work that you should have done but haven't is taken off your turban and used it to wipe the crusty shit coming out your mouth. You ungrateful bitch. You have the privilege of having one of the few jobs that requires you to have makeup delivered to you at home and to switch on a camera and to work alone. But instead of that, you try your best to cling on to relevancy by hanging out at all of the TikTok parties, hoping that somebody will care or give a shit about who that 35-year-old man is to possibly promote your one-size products. You know what else is one size fits all? The death toll of the virus in LA while you're walking around carefree with your dumb ass.
Clear your throat.
Lubricate.
And read that bitch.
I know you're mad because your brand isn't selling as well as you wanted it to, and now you're relying on shock value and controversy to sell your makeup wipes. But the only juicy formula that you have created is the act of bioterrorism that you created when you kissed Tanamoja in a club. The whole "we took a test before the party" narrative is as strong as me taking a pregnancy test before I fuck. You're mad because you're not popping, so you're popping bottles to mask the eventuality that nobody actually cares who you are anymore. And because everything that you have been or have ever done has been ripped off from somewhere or something else, you actually don't have the originality to keep pace with the young bloods of the internet. And it's funny that one of the few brands that support you, MAC Cosmetics, is one that they themselves have not been able to keep up with the changing climate of beauty so much that you are praying that they don't realize that you lack the relevancy needed to push their brand. You're mad, you're bitter, you're angry, and it shows because YouTube's most loved and revered boy in beauty is going to end with a legacy as bad as Amanda Ensing. So keep throwing around that limp mask and creating a petri dish of corona to go viral in the hopes that somebody will buy a palette, because the only thing that is going viral is the infection that you have been on this community as a whole. And remember, you are who you eat. Anyway, I think we're done here.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch.
That's about it from me. I'm not gonna talk anymore. I feel like I've done enough talking now. So tell me what it is that you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm really interested to hear what your thoughts are to do with Jaclyn Hill. Do you feel as if people are holding Jaclyn Hill to a super duper high standard now after all of the drama that happened in 2019? And tell me what it is that you think about Patrick Starr. I know what I think. Okay, but what do you think? Leave all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, if you like this video, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, I don't give a shit anyway. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification with the bell so that you guys never miss a notification every single time that Petty Paige posts new content. Also, remember, I do have my own cosmetics company. There is more than one size. And you can find that on www.dramaticboutique.com. We currently have a sale running, 31% off until the 14th of February, so you can get your mother life, darling. Okay, until next time, you badass beautiful bitches. It's been Paige.
Most of these bitches is petty.
What's